Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name is Anya Landrowski, and I'm about to bring to you the documentary of Ursula Hegi. Ursula Hegi, born Ursula Koch, was born in the heavily bombed city of Dusseldorf, West Germany on May 23, 1946. World War II was a time of civil unrest in the world. Germany was the main starter of this war, however. The unbacked Adolf Hitler was saying that the un-Aryan race shouldn't survive, and many people died in the war and in concentration camps. At the age of 18, she left West Germany in 1964, as most German Americans were doing due to the Soviets taking over East Germany. At that time, the Cold War was at its peak. That was the nuclear threat against America from Russia. In that same year, she went to America to study at the University of New Hampshire. Married in 1967, Hegi became a naturalized citizen of the United States, but always remained true to her heritage. She got her degree in 1979 in English, both master's and bachelor's. She also got divorced in the same year. In 1984, she got hired at Eastern Washington University to teach creative writing. Her third book, Floating in My Mother's Poem, became a huge success for the German-American writer. Set in a fictional town in Germany during the time she grew up, she explained all of the questions that people had about the end of World War II in Germany. Due to the similar upbringing, she was able to give new, unseen perspectives on the effects of the war on people in Germany. Because of the United States' freedom of press, she was also able to speak of life under the infamous Adolf Hitler, who at the time was banned from all schools and households in West Germany. Hegi continued the same mythical town in 3 more of her best-selling books that were prequels and sequels to her third novel. One of them, Stones from the River, quickly became a success. On April 8, 1997, Ursula Hegi appeared on Oprah. Her book, Stones from the River, was placed on Oprah's book club reading list, and her sales went through the roof. In the following years, with newfound success, she moved to New York and is currently employed at Stony Brook University in California. At the age of 71, readers and fans can definitely expect more literature in the years. Ursula Hegi has a touch with literature that hasn't been seen in a historical fiction texts. Because one of her books, if you read them, they are convincing that the world in her character's life is real and not fiction. You believe that everything in her story happens in real life. She used provincial post-war childhood to create literature. She was able to examine how she was raised and shine a light upon Germany in a way that people weren't able to. Hegi might not have been one of the most famous authors in the world, but she created a cross-section of Germany at that time, giving a voice to a German immigrant who often kept silent about their pasts. In her early books, she attempts to open her readers' eyes to the hardship of being an immigrant and the struggles of being seen in the eyes of the public as a German American in the hostile landscape following World War II. Being an author, a professor, a mother, and at one part a wife, she was able to open her readers' minds to the hills and harbors of her homeland, as well as the struggles over an underrepresented people at the time. This is a Splash production, written and directed by Anya Landrowski, starring Anya Landrowski, about Ursula Hegi. Thank you.